Here's a prototype showing off a few GPT-based features added to an Optimizely CMS solution. There are certainly a few improvements I could make here, but I've currently just focused on making a demo which can give us a few ideas on how we can use GPT to improve the editor's workflows. I'll just go directly into this demo and show an example workflow. So let's imagine that we're writing an article about the dog breed Boxer. Usual, create a new page, so that will be an article, the dog breed Boxer. And we'll scroll down here, and if I now try to suggest a heading, there is no text to base that heading on. So it will warn me that, and so I need to write an article here instead. So instead of you watching me write an article, I will just ask it to generate an example intro or example text. So it says here, generate an example intro based on the page name, the dog breed Boxer. So I'll press that one, and we'll have something to work with. So we'll just change up the format a little bit. So bokserhunden er en populær rase blant hundeelskere over hele verden, and etc. So now that I have that one, I can ask it to suggest a heading for it, which is based on that text. And I'll change the formatting a little bit. That can be improved. And maybe I like this header, and maybe I want to change it. At least it's based on the text which is already written. And we should never let GPT generate full text for us and just publish, but we can use it for inspiration and similar. It will always have to be reviewed by an editor and probably changed quite a bit. But there is a translation feature which will be quite helpful, I think. So let's go over to metadata and generate meta description based on that article text, and a meta title and a page title. So, and let's have this meta description. Have a look there. Oppdag opprinnelsen og spesielle egenskaper til bokserhunden. En populær rase blant hundeelskere verden over. And etc. So then we should change a little bit. Maybe we want to add the functionality of including search phrases in here. That is for a later version. So now I've gone over and think I'm quite happy with that one. So I'm publishing it and having a look here. Utforsk opprinnelsen og unike egenskaper til bokserhunden. Okay, and with a text. So let's go to the English version of the page or of the site, and I'll click the usual button to create the page in a new language. So here we have an empty page in the English language. Here I can't ask it to suggest a title, but maybe I want to translate the Norwegian title to have a title that I can start with. So it says suggest translation based on the following text. And the text is from the original language saying utforsk opprinnelsen og unike egenskapene til bokserhunden. So translate. Then I have some, and it suggests explore the origin and unique characteristics of the boxer dog. So I'm quite happy with that for a starter, and then I'll either write the article or I'll start with a translation of the text from the master language, so that's Norwegian, and I ask it to translate it. So it starts with the boxer dog is a popular breed among dog lovers all over the world. With its muscular body and energetic personality, the boxer is a great companion for active families, and etc. So I'm quite happy with this translation. We should always read through and make sure that everything is correct but I think it's quite a good translation compared to what we had just a year ago. And let's see. Yes, let's add some. Now that we have the article text, this heading might not be accurate anymore, so I'll suggest a heading based on the article text. So then it comes up with something a bit different. The boxer dog, origins, traits, and challenges of owning this beloved breed. Maybe I'm happy with that one, or maybe I want to change it a little bit. Let's go to metadata and generate. We can just ask for the translation of the Norwegian meta description, but we should probably rather generate it based on the English text because it might be slightly different from the Norwegian version. And let's generate meta title and page title. And the meta description, discover the fascinating history and unique qualities of the Dachshund breed. And etc. of course. Let's publish that page. So the the boxer dog, origins, traits, challenges, and etc. I think that's probably the most important parts.